Going on, everybody? It's PapaStones coming back with another video. Today we're just going to spectate random KaraBast games. See what the world's looking like out there. I'm just curious what people are playing, how they do. Maybe do a little judging, you know. What is happening? That's freaky. So it looks like we got a Han Green ECL versus Yellow Sabine here. Curious, we have, does it tell me their names? Nope, just player 2 and player 1. That's kind of a shame. Not quite sure who has the better matchup here. We'll find out, I guess. The, Sabine, oh, that's a good card. That was a pretty good play. Take out that Sabine. Now you can't answer the Renegade or the Echo Base immediately. Wish I could see the cards they had in their hand. They'd be way cooler. There's no spectate mode. I mean, no click to spectate here. Oh, there we go. We got Mega Lewis and Jaco. I found their names finally. Realistically, from this point, it looks like Jaco is taking the L. However, I'm not 100% certain on that. I don't want to clarify. Both very aggressive decks as far as I'm aware. The red 3 comes out. It looks like it's going to be a space race versus a base race. Yeah. He gets his Sabine here, which is nice. I mean, realistically, you flip it, take out the Echo Base, and deal your 1. Han Solos into fighters. Damaged fighters. Wonder if that means he's got another 2-drop in hand. Pretty sure old Mega Lewis Han Green is in the driver's seat here. But it's honestly kind of neck and neck. I don't know. Han should take out this Sabine with his R2. Good choice. So let's see. He's showing 7 damage. The other guy's showing showing 11 damage. That's pretty good. I'm curious. It looks like it's just going to be a straight up race. 6. How did he just hit for 6? Oh, surprise strike. Okay, I didn't even see it. You can't attack there. He just claims. Yep. GG. Goes to Jaco here. You know, I thought he was on the back foot, but it appears not. The surprise strike and the Fleet Lieutenant from hand steal the victory. It's a good game from Jaco there. We're going to go back to me. We're going to concede since I'm conceding as spectator here. That is so bright. Well, okay. That was weird. Let's see. Let's watch this one. We've got Hondo Green ECL, so double green Hondo and Cad Green ECL. Jumping in a little late here, we got Doc 84103 and Kennedy Hawk Guy on the Hondo. He's got some decent ramp in, is how it appears. If that guy's on 5 resources and Hondo is on 7. I'm not quite sure why you would even attack that Forlom, to be honest. But who knows? So I'm not sure what the CAD's game plan here would be. Me, I would probably just, without knowing the deck list, I'd probably just hit base 5. Because he'll probably trade that into the LOM. Right? I mean, they both still have ECL up. But why else would you attack the LOM? Oh, Syndicate Lackeys, okay. That's a great card to drop there. I was gonna say, probably gonna have to use your ECL here. Doesn't feel great for a Gamma Retainer, but what can you do? Dude plays a command. Not quite sure what the strategy here is. You're at 10 resources to his 6, but you're miles behind. I can't look at his resources, sadly. But he's played Price in Your Head command and some other forms of rent. Maybe he's going Endless Legion Turbo, who knows? But I don't think you're going to get there. I think you're dead right here. You probably shouldn't have done that. You were showing lethal and now you're not. I mean, granted, the deck obviously has like Surprise Strikes, etc. But I wouldn't have went that route just because you were showing a possible lethal. Oof, what a nice one. So he gets a double heal off a Walker. Or not even, technically he could draw one. So he does choose to draw one of the cards, whatever it was. Huh. I'm surprisingly not hating this list at the current moment. It seems very interesting. Granted, I think double green wise you might as well play Palp, but maybe there's a lot of smuggle in here. There is the Pirate Battle Tank. Oof. That kind of hurts. So you get to deal 2 damage first with CAD, yeah. You could technically also pin the damage on CAD if you want to keep your Maul alive. Yeah, okay, that's pretty smart if you ask me. Now you still have to answer 2 threats technically. And one of Pirated Battle Tank comes out of the smuggle row for 7. You're still practically almost dead. Dude waylays it back to hand. That's probably wraps here. Weequay Pirate Gang. Yep, that's GG. Oh, and a Hotshot DL in the smuggle row. Nice. Good game there. Let's see what else we got. IG11 and I want to see this. I'm a little late to the party here. Oh, the Grand Challenge. So this is GI and back to hand from the Waylay with IG11. This looks like Boba. This doesn't really look like IG, but I don't even honestly know what this card does. Each other friendly unit gains raid 1. Oh. So he's going to hit for a lot right now. It looks like IG11 Turbo's about to crush this fella. Yep, GG. Okay. What else we got? Do we want to watch something else? Let's see something different. Boba versus Boba. New Boba with Jeddah City versus Yellow Boba. Judging on where we're at here currently, that is a relentless pursuit on that Yellow Boba Fett because he has a shield and a rogue operative under him. It looks like I'm wondering where the Jeddah City was used, but who knows for sure. Cantina Bouncer. Okay, he's going for the 8 resource probably. Breaks the shield off of Boba Fett. Flips leader Boba. Ambushes with modded cohort. He must be taking out non-leader Boba, yeah, to get back his rogue op. Pretty good play there from old Pablo. He takes out the rogue op. Plays a clone dessert. He didn't... Okay, that's confusing to me. What was the point in bouncing back the Battlefield Marine and not having a 2 or 3 drop, I guess? I don't know. I mean, it's still bounce in a sense, but... Didn't even realize that he got a claim off of that too, which is kind of crazy. Hero Boba can come out here for old Pablo here. I'm curious. Yeah, 4 to base. Boba leader, yep. Plays a Greedo for 1. What does old leader Boba have here? I wonder if he's got a Boba armor for him. No, he does not. He's a crafty smuggler. Cantina Bouncer hits 3 to base. Boba Daimyo probably just hits base. Is this just a base race at this point? Why is it every game I've been into just as a base race? But Cunning from double yellow. That feels bad. Not quite sure why you would bounce back the Falcon of all cards. Considering the Falcon will just replay and still be ready to attack. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. But you could have just exhausted the 2. Like the smuggler and the daimyo, and given your leader +4. Right? Okay, so now it's even more odd. Because he would be at 1 hit from death. I mean, granted, it's probably not going to matter here. It might, but you would instead be 1 instead of 2. He surprise strikes with Battlefield Marine into the base. Ah, he has another Cunning. Okay. That's crazy. Same thing, bounce the Falcon. You're just asking to be punished, honestly. I don't speak Spanish, and I know what one of those words means, so I'm not gonna try. I know what that means too. Opponent disconnected. Okay. Is there a way to go? Oh, I hit cog and go home page. Let's watch something different here. Let's go like this Kira versus Honda. We are way late into this one, but I'm curious. Let's see here. We've got oh, this is Hondo Blue with Sugi. That one's kind of surprising, honestly. 6 cost. I mean, I guess with no, because that's when something else, right? When an enemy unit's upgraded, it gets Sentinel. So you're paying 6 for that normally? Devastator's pretty huge there. Pell the dragon. Get wrecked, shrub. I mean, if you attack with Hondo to base, you deal 5. Or do you have a smuggle card to give Hondo XP and win this game? Because if you do, it's GG. Hondo gets the W. If not, you let him live another turn. Was that a smuggle? It was a smuggled long pike. GG. Hondo clutches up here because of the raid 1 on him. Looked like good plays from him. I wonder, do we got any other? Let's see, what do we got here? Huh, this seems interesting. Chewy versus Kylo. Oh, we just started too. We get a fresh game. Chewy Green versus Kylo Green. We'll start with the Migs Mayfield. Let's see what old Chewy has to say about that. Plays a Battlefield Marine. Player 1 claims the initiative. He immediately discards to pump up his MiGs. So I'll say, I'm pretty sure you're doing 2 to base. Because if you do 2 to the Marine, it's free trade. If you don't, he still kind of is forced to trade into it, right? Kylo's TIE Silencer into Concord Dawn Interceptors. That is a bad beat for the Kylo player. Death Star Stormtrooper, for sure, for sure. 1 to base, good call. Flips Kylo with 3 cards that he must have a lightsaber. There's no other reason you would do that by any means. No, ECL's Super Laser. Huh. That was kind of an interesting approach. Not quite sure what to think about that. Not quite sure what to think about this deck as a whole. I don't know why you're trying to ramp in Kylo. Open fires the Concord Dawn, for sure. That's a good call. Well, you probably should have ran over the Yularen. With the Death Star. Because, I mean, realistically, right? Like, now we can play... Oh. Excuse me. I didn't realize that he gave him Taunt. And an Electro Staff. What does that say? While attached unit is defending, the attacker gets -1. Alright. I'm not saying that Chewbacca's got this in the bag or anything, but, oof. So he gives the Colonel Sentinel. Force throw. Oof, this could be big. Don't be 7 or more. Ah, 3. Nice. So Chewbacca gets to come out. I'm just confused about why this Kylo deck is ramping. Another force throw. For 3 again. That is painful. The Recan survives. Gives the Chewbacca an XP. Overwhelming Barrage. You are not gonna enjoy this. I mean, yeah, you take it out now, but player 2 has nothing to do with 7 resources. What is in his hand? Oh. At this point, I wouldn't even heal. It's too many. This looks like it's about over. I wouldn't even have healed there. I would have just played a 6-9 redemption. Plays Chewie for a Battlefield Marine with Taunt. Oof. Into a U-Wing. It's probably wraps here for old Kylo. It's an interesting deck. I think if you're gonna play what he's playing, you might as well play Vader, who is a better leader. Because realistically, so from what I've seen, the list looks like a Vader list, but it has like MiGs and garbage, so I mean, realistically you should probably just be playing what's it's called, Vader, but he plays Chrome, he dies. GG. Let's see, let's jump into one more. Let's see what we got. What do we want to see here? Let's check out this Han 1 versus Thrawn. See where we're at. So it's red Grand Admiral, and yellow green Han. Chris One Smoke and I Ludicrous. Whoa. I'm not sure what's happened here, but he has had discarded a home one, a U-Wing, a U-Wing. Boy, oh boy. When you play a unit, shield, action, play an event from your hand, it costs 1 less. Open fires the Han. I mean, Han has no resources, but I'm a little confused right now. I thought Thrawn was a 7. Thrawn's a 6? That's weird. I could have sworn that Thrawn was a 7 cost leader. Oh well, I'm apparently delusional. See what he top decks for his 1 card here, because he did decide to resource. Hopefully it's that 3rd U-Wing reinforcement for him, right? What does Grand Admiral here have? Hotshot DL Blaster. That's pretty good. Deals with the Kira. Player 1 just claims. So they do something that they could do nothing with. 5th brother, okay. This Thrawn list seems very interesting. Not quite sure how to feel about it right now. I'm assuming it's got like pillage and foil. Yeah, okay. That's quite the discard pile, so that's how these all got here. He's been forced throwed and double pillaged. That's absurd. Han Solo unit here. Let's see if Thrawn has an answer in the discard. Because sitting currently, it's trade everything on board into it. Okay. That's fine, I guess. 3 to base. Player 1 claims, obviously. What does Ludacris here have? Ah, Hotshot DL. Another one. Bib Fortuna runs into it. And a boss comes down. It's pretty well played there by Ludacris. Let's see if he can secure this victory. He's got to have a home one coming soon, right? Maybe not. Maybe there's no hope in Reinforcement Walker is just as good. Draws the card. Freezes it in Carbonite. Nice call. Player 1's claiming. He plays Bazine, rips a U-Wing out of his hand. Oh boy, that is painful. Okay, that was dumb. Okay, he undoes, yeah, because that would have been stupid. I was about to say, you don't want to take out your other 5th brother. He is showing lethal next turn, though. He did snipe that U-Wing with Bazine. So that's pretty crazy, to be honest. Haven't seen any Thrawn ability yet. So, like, at that point, I'm wondering, why not just play Boba Fett? But maybe that's just me. Maybe it'll come up, who knows? Echo Base, what a rip. Keeps you alive. For now. Who knows what's in the Thrawn player's hand here. Just gonna run the 5th brother into it. Probably just deal 1 to the Walker, even though it doesn't matter. I'm surprised he doesn't have an event in hand to deal with the... Oof. Yeah, you might as well. It's not doing anything sitting on your board. There could be a surprise strike, which could be GG, Spark Rebellion. Uh-oh. Let's see if he snipes the surprise strike. A Bosk. The Walker probably comes down here to save him briefly, but I don't think that's enough. It'd have to be timely intervention Walker. A Waylay that will also not save you. 5th brother pings itself, puts him at 29. Oh, he's got to ping something, I guess, so I guess that's fair. Yeah, it looks like Thrawn's going to take this one. What a game. That's kind of a banger for the last one, I think. Force surrender. That's crazy. This is just like all discard from this Thrawn player. That's so funny, actually. Oh well, but so that's it for me. Let me know what you guys think of the Spectating Oh, I could have won the game early. Yeah, obviously. That's. Uh, Let me know what you guys think of the spectating. It just seemed like something funny to do, kind of entertaining. Saw some decent plays, some interesting stuff. You know, get other players' perspectives. Yeah, but that's it for me. Make sure to drop a thumbs up if you enjoyed. Comment down below. Let me know what you think, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.